Guys, it's just on the case. I'm always on the case. I know I've been missing for a while, but sometimes you have those things that you have to take care of, especially when you're an adult. So I've been missing for a while. And the story that I'm getting ready to tell y'all definitely not gonna like because y'all been hearing it forever. But anyway, I have been trying to do this video all day, and I have been trying to keep my composure. I love being on YouTube. I don't have a problem with people saying mean comments because that's all you can do. My problem is I'm up here trying to do a video and people just keep coming by, stopping at my house. And they act like they don't see me on my phone. So I'm going to try this again. It's just on the case. And what we're going to talk about today, I don't even want to say it because I know y'all going to be like, oh my God, not again. But y'all got to hear from me, R. Kelly. This is not the only video I'm going to be doing today, but this is my coming back video. So it's only right that I do this. It's been a lot of, and yes, my hair is messing up because it's hot out here. I'm somewhere where it's really hot, and we just gonna leave it at that. Anyway, where should I begin? Okay, so yeah, we got a bunch of YouTubers who are talking about R. Kelly and how R. Kelly is wrong, how R. Kelly shouldn't have been doing this, and how the victim should have been said something. Some of them have actually been saying something for a long time, but they just have not had the backup to be able to bring R. Kelly to the point, to his knees. Do I agree with this situation of R. Kelly just being locked up? No, I don't. And I know y'all gonna backtalk me. Y'all gonna be like, no, that's not right. He needs jail. He deserves jail. I feel like R. Kelly should have been put in jail the moment that he was even recognized on a tape. Regardless if the young lady and her family said it wasn't him, it wasn't her. R. Kelly should have been put on some type of medication, hypnosis, psychologist, psychiatrist. Somebody should have been talked to him about his childhood. You can hide things all you want, but when it comes to a certain point in time and things start getting ugly, it's time to tell the truth. And one thing I have noticed from R. Kelly is he know he's done some bad things, but he feel like the world is against him. And it's not that the world is against him, it is that you should have, let me just say should have for right now, you should have asked for help. If you knew you had a problem and you knew that you couldn't handle that problem, you should have asked for help. Now they dragging you by the collar like a dog. You 50 years old and you going to prison. Same thing with Bill Cosby. They waited until these men got old and now they want to deal with the issue. When the issue should have been dealt with the moment that they even had an inkling that he was on that tape. Oh, now so-and-so out of money, and now they want to come forward, and it's never too late. Sometimes it's too late. If the man paid you off, that means you agreed to everything, and you need to go sit down. Point blank, period. If somebody do something to me, you cannot pay me off for what you did to me, mentally or physically. And that's just how I am. If you really did something to me, you're not going to pay me off for what you did to me. Because first of all, I'm not going to forget it. Second of all, I'm going to feel like you goddamn mess with me. You mess with a part of me that I can't do anything about now. Thirdly, I am on nobody's side. I'm not on the victim side. I'm not on R. Kelly's side. Because for one and two, number two, being... Y'all had all this time to tell on this man. Why did a docuseries have to come out for this case to blow up? This case should have been blowed up a long time ago when the man did the stuff. When the man touched you, you should have went forward then. You should have kept pressing for the charges. You don't wait until a docuseries come out and try to be famous. I don't care what nobody says. Some of them people up there was trying to be famous. Trying to get a book deal, trying to get this and that. Which... if you want to capitalize off of something that happened to you, that says a lot about your character. You capitalizing off of being a victim. Why is it a pattern of behavior between the victims? Now, I'm not talking about all of them, because Azriel Clary and Jocelyn salvage, they are victims right now in the present. And they don't know that they are. And the thing about them is, you know, they are trying to save him. Because with them, they don't feel like they victims. They are Kelly all the way. Which, their parents, it hurts. And I know it does. But right now, you can't really do anything. And you know that you was that age before. And you did some stupid stuff. And your mama told you not to do it. But you did it anyway. Your mama couldn't stop you. Couldn't make you stop. You had to do it on your own. And they have to realize and come to the realization these people are grown now. They are doing what they want to. One day, they're going to realize the stupid stuff that they did. And they're going to come back from it. Okay? But right now, they are brainwashed. And if you've never been brainwashed, you don't know how that feels. You have to love and love and love and love and love until a person comes back from it. You know what I'm saying? And these people they're lost. Azriel, Clary, Jocelyn, they don't have an identity right now. Until they get their own identity, they're going to continue to be for R. Kelly. Because they think R. Kelly's going to be able to back them up until forever. There's going to come a point in time where R. Kelly can't even take care of himself. People believe that R. Kelly don't got no money. I don't believe that. I believe R. Kelly got some money somewhere that he ain't never put in the bank and want everybody to believe he broke, so he don't got to do certain things. People are not stupid. People smart. People get ready for shit like this, and I feel like that he just did. And people are talking about stuff that happened back in the day and comparing it to now. You can't do that. You can't. Because right now, as a people all together, we know that sooner or later that detective, that federal agent is going to come knocking at our door for the mess that we do. And then it's up to you if you stop it. It's up to you if you know right and wrong. And if you continue to do right, or you continue to do wrong, you will reap what you sow at the end of the day. Karma is real. It was made for you and me. And R. Kelly knew that this day was coming. He knew this one day that these people was going to get him. And he did not stop doing what he was doing. Nobody tried to get him help. All the managers he had, neither one of them tried to sit down and say, okay, R. Kelly, that's enough. You need help. I'm going to find you a psychiatrist. I'm your manager. I have the right to deem you as needing help. Everybody sat there and let him do the things that he do. Not only did some of them sit there and let him do what he do, but they joined in what he was doing. So don't come and tell me that R. Kelly is so wrong. It's not just R. Kelly. Okay? When you got somebody backing you up, it makes you feel like you're the biggest person in the world and nobody can touch you. Until the right person knocks on your door and lets you know this ain't a game no more, you have been caught. R. Kelly been caught a long time ago. They just been sitting back and laughing at the mess because they think it's funny. Then when they get tired of it, that's when they like, okay, I'm ready to y'all go get him. He old, 50 years old. He old now. Go get him. Go arrest him. It's over. And he's sitting there 50 years old in prison because he don't know how to keep his stuff in his pants and go get help. He'd rather go mess with some young little women than to go find him a nice grown woman. He'd rather do that. So, to me, all this mess is wrong. R. Kelly done lived out his life. He's 50 years old. He got time to think in prison of all the nasty things he done and was able to do. And now y'all want to put him in prison. Oh, this is a good time. Very good time. These girls out here, some of them don't know if they're going or coming. And y'all putting him in prison. Now, should have been in prison a long time ago. Should have been having help a long time ago. Should have had therapy a long time ago. Because from what I understand, R. Kelly has had some things that happened to him as a child too. And y'all can say all y'all want to. Oh, you nasty. You this and that. You this. I don't care. Because don't none of y'all pay my bills. Don't none of y'all do none of it. Nothing for me. But I'm going to speak my mind because it's wrong that y'all decided at 50 years old this man need to go to prison when his ass should have been had something done to him. Now he done all his nasty shit. Now he can go to jail. Now he can go to prison. What about these women that he done left behind that are having to struggle to get through what he did to them? Money cannot handle your mental issues, emotional issues from trauma. R. Kelly had trauma. Nobody helped him. And then here, these women here, they got fucking trauma. Ain't nobody helping them. They just getting money, getting book deals and all this stuff. That stuff is not going to help the situation. Like, where the real doctors at? Where the real people at that need to come in? Real doctors need to come in, psychiatrists and people like that, and tell these people, not only did y'all think that y'all needed money, y'all need help. Y'all need therapy to get through this so you would not put this on somebody else. And I know these women think about this mess every day. And I'm getting so upset about this mess because it's a big mess. That's what it is. It's a big mess. It's a messy situation. He's 50 years old. Now he going to court. And now he going to jail. Now he being locked up. But y'all couldn't lock him up when he was 30 and 20 years old messing with Aaliyah. Didn't want to talk about him marrying her. Couldn't even get on the stand and be honest and say, yeah, it happened. Because he know that stuff he did was coming back to get him. And now it's a million women that's just just hit 20 that he done messed with when they was goddamn in elementary school. They gotta sit here and deal with this mess because our system is so messed up that they just don't really care about what's really real. They don't care about it. They just hear people saying, R. Kelly need to go to jail, R. Kelly need to go to jail. So, okay, R. Kelly need to go to jail. We're going to put R. Kelly in jail. Are you happy? They sitting up here playing. They think this is funny. This ain't funny. And now the feds want to get in it. But why y'all ain't did something when that little girl was on that tape? Y'all knew that was a little girl on the tape. I don't care what her parents said, what she said. Sometimes you just got to be proactive and get this stuff handled on your own. Because people lie so bad and you don't know what's pushing them or who's bribing them. Now this little girl has lived this life with this man. And now she's coming out now. Because he can't pay her no more money. And y'all going to allow this to happen. What about R. Kelly? What about when he was young? And let's get to the root of the problem. When he was young and he was being molested. Y'all don't see from the root of the problem up and where the problem came from. Y'all ain't trying to handle that part. Y'all just want to throw some other people in jail. And that's where you belong. And that's where you're going to stay. And I got a problem with that. I got a problem with people doing stuff at the last minute. You going to put somebody away. Put them away when they doing the mess. Don't put them away when it's too late. And when too many people going through the trauma. They know they done heard R. Kelly. It don't take that long. It don't take that long when somebody shoots somebody. So how do it take that long when somebody is trafficking women, bribing women, forcing them to do stuff that they don't want to do? You have to understand. R. Kelly was using his social status to get these women to do what he wanted them to do. And they keep saying, oh, Kelly didn't have to do that. Of course he didn't have to do that. He was using his social status. Now, if R. Kelly was a homeless man on the street, come on, honey, and was this 16-year-old girl, she would look at him like, man, you need to get a job. You need to leave me. Don't talk to me with your ugly self. But let's think. R. Kelly made millions of records, millions of songs. Bribery. Social status is why all this mess is going on. I'm just on the case, and I'm always on the case.